Hello, grade 9. I am teacher Ira and I will be your math teacher. So, our topic for today is all about solving quadratic equation by using the formula. To solve quadratic equation, we're going to use the formula which is x is equal to negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The first step is get the quadratic equation in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The second step is identify A, B, and C. The third and the last step, substitute the value of A, B, and C into the formula and simplify your answer. Example, we have a given quadratic equation which is 2 minus 9x plus 9x squared is equal to 0. Let's use the first step. Get the quadratic equation in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So 2 minus 9x plus 9x squared is equal to 0 become 9x squared minus 9x plus 2 equal to 0. Remember, the formula in quadratic equation we have x is equal to negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Step 2, identify a, b, and c. Since our first term is 9x squared, therefore a is equal to 9. Next, the second term is negative 9x, therefore b is equal to negative 9. Next, c is equal to 2. Third step, substitute the value of a, b, and c into the formula and simplify your answer. So let's use the formula. Next, substitute the value of a, b, and c. b is equal to negative 9, so negative 9. Next, plus and minus the square root of b. b is equal to 9 minus 4 multiply by a is equal to 9 times c is equal to 2 all over 2 multiplied by a is equal to 9. Next. So, negative multiplied by negative is positive. So, we have positive 9 plus and minus the square root of 9 multiplied by 9 is 81. Next, negative 4 multiplied by 9 is negative 36. Negative 36 times 2 is negative 72. And 2 multiplied by 9 is 18. Next, copy lang si 9. Plus and minus the square root of 9 because 81 minus 72 is equal to 9. Copy the denominator which is 18. Next, copy 9. Plus and minus the square root of 9 is equal to 3 all over 18. As you can see, we have two operations. We have plus, minus, or addition and subtraction. Let's have first the addition. So we have x is equal to 9 plus 3 all over 18. Okay? 9 plus 3 is 12 all over 18. We can simplify our answer because 12 and 18 has a common factor which is 6. So divide 12 and 18 by 6. 12 divided by 6, 12 divided by 6 is 2. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Therefore, x is equal to 2/3. Now, let's have the subtraction. So, 9 minus 3 is 6 all over 18. Again, you can simplify. Divide them by 6 over 6. 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. Therefore, x is equal to 2/3 and x is equal to 1/3. The value of x is 2/3 and 1/3. As you can see, they are fractions. So we need to change them into decimal number with two decimal places. So you can use your calculator to change 2/3 into a decimal number with two decimal places. Then you need to round off your answers. Just press 2 divided by 3 equal sign. If you still get a fraction, you need to find the bottom which is SD. Then equal sign. So the answer is 0.666666666 and 7. So use two decimal places and round off. So the answer is 0.67. We add 1 since the number after the two decimal places is greater than 5. Next, 1/3. So 1 divided by 3 equal sign. Then find the bottom which is SD to make it a decimal number. Then use two decimal places. So we have 0.33. So the value of x is 0.67 and 0.33. Now let's have a quadratic equation where it is not perfect square or non-square root. In here, you're going to use your calculator. Given we have 3x squared plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. We're done in step 1 since the quadratic equation is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the formula. Next, identify A, B, and C. A is 3, B is positive 4, and C is negative 5. Substitute the value of A, B, and C. Okay. Negative B. B is equal to 4 plus and minus the square root of B. B is equal to 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by A. A is equal to 3 multiplied by C. C is negative 5 all over 2 multiplied by A. A is equal to 3. Next. So negative 4 plus and minus 4 squared. 4 multiplied by 4 is equal to 16 minus 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. 12 multiplied by negative 5 is negative 60. All over 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Next, negative 4 plus and minus the square root of 16. Negative multiplied by negative is positive. So, plus 60 all over 6. Next, we have negative 4 plus and minus 16 plus 60 is square root of 76 all over 6. Again, we have two operations. Let's have first the addition. As you can see, square root of 76 is not a perfect square. So, we're going to use your calculator. Okay? So, negative 4 plus square root of 76 equal, then divide it by 6. So the answer is 0.78629964 and 7. We're just going to use two decimal places. So the answer is 0.79. Next, let's have the subtraction. So, negative 4 minus the square root of 76 all over 6. Let's have this one. Negative 4 minus square root of 76 equal, next, divide it by 6. So the answer is negative 2.1196328 and 1. Again, you need to use only two decimal places. So the answer is x is equal to negative 2.12. Since 9 is greater than 5, so we're going to add 1 to 1. We're going to add 1 to 1, so it becomes 2. So the answer is negative 2.12. Remember, if your answer is decimal point or decimal numbers, you need to use two decimal places and you need to round off your answers. So for your ILT, answer or solve each of the following quadratic equation using the formula. Number 1, we have 4x squared minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. Number 2, we have 3x squared minus 5x minus 9 is equal to 0. Then, answer your books on page 35. Rack is now 5 from letters A to D. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Let's call it a day. Goodbye, grade 9.